My name is Lyly Weekes. I am a cosmetologist and I live in Price Hill. I identify myself as a queer Black woman. I love being around queer people, Black people. Those are people I want in my circle. Those are the people I look up to. So I identify with being Black the most because it's in everything I do. It's the way I look. What I love the most about being Black is being Black. Like everything that comes with it, it's the shit. I express my identity by just wearing what I feel comfortable in. Some days I want to show off my fat ass. Some days I want to just wear a baggy sweater. I feel the most nurtured and safe in queer Black spaces, like the Black Pearl experience, which is just a beautiful party for queer Black people. There's so many things that Cincinnati could be doing to nurture inclusive spaces. Like, probably start with holding off on the fucking gentrification and investing in Black people, because if you got us, then that's it. The hardest thing about being Black is being Black. It is scary, but it's lit as fuck. How I handle prejudice against my identities is not really giving a fuck about that. I avoid spaces that are super straight and not diverse. I avoid them because I don't feel safe at all. I don't feel like I can be myself. I don't feel like I can dress how I want to, talk how I want to. So I avoid those spaces. I do not find myself in spaces that disapprove of my identities very often because I choose not to surround myself with people like that. And I make myself very clear on who I am, so I attract people who are okay with that and love that about me. The thing I love the most about being queer is like everything. The community that I have around me, the art, the literature, everything about being queer is everything. The scariest thing about being queer is probably not being able to be that way everywhere. That's what's scary to me, is like, it's not acceptable everywhere still. So being Black and queer, wild. I use my craft to connect with my identities by making it accessible to people who I relate to like that. Who are those people? Queers. The queers. It's important because we don't get to express ourselves a lot. So when we do have the chance and I just want it to be accessible. I want people to be able to come in and feel on the outside how they feel inside. I think like you can change the world if you feel good about yourself, and I just like making people feel good about themselves. The role models I had in my life growing up weren't really queer, but I had amazing Black women in my life. The West Indian side of my family, they're just fun and outgoing, and they just live how they want to live. They just do what they want to do. The thing I love the most about being a mom is watching her grow and become her own person with her own thoughts, and learning how to nurture that without putting my own stuff on her. I don't know if I know what I love the most about being me is yet. I don't feel like I've really had the freedom to find out, and it's taken me longer than it should, but fucking capitalism, because of capitalism, having to work and filling up our days with shit that doesn't matter, but it does because you gotta live. If I did not have to subscribe to capitalism, I think I would like be traveling and learning through experience instead of like having to read someone who had that experience. I think my younger self would be proud that I am just doing me, trying to make it.